Hi class, this video is to show you how to complete the digital whodunit exercise that I have for Wednesday's assignment. So I believe we did one of these before in class where you have to go around and you go to, we went around the room kind of like a scavenger hunt, and you answered the clue questions. And as you were answering the questions, you cross off those answers. And once you get to the end of all your clues, you will have what you have remaining is going to be the answer to whodunit. I apologize if we did not do this with your class. I know I did it with one of my classes. It may not have been you guys. But in any event, I found a digital version of this. So again, kind of switching it up, hopefully a little bit of a fun activity for you to help practice your mean, median, and mode. So your version of this, you will be able to type in and go through the slides easily. For me, I have to write on top of this because I'm using it on a whiteboard. So you'll get, this is the title page, mean, median, mode, and range. So I believe they do tell you a little bit of instructions. So yes, real quick, I'll just read through this. 6 contestants are on a reality TV show. They were stunned to find their lowest scoring colleague was injured. You must figure out the crime before the end of the day. The question is, who done it? And how did the player, the last known whereabouts, and the method that are left are unaccounted for is the solution. So in this document, you are going to find 10 clues that you must crack. Be sure to, oh, that's a typo. Okay, be sure to use the necessary work, or be sure to do all the necessary work in the space provided. You can take a photo of your work and insert it if you prefer to do that. I'm okay with you showing the work on here. You do not have to put the work on the slide. I would like you to do your work on a separate sheet of paper though, so you don't make a mistake. And if it comes down to it where you're not finding the correct solution, then I will probably at that time ask you to send me your work and I can see where the mistake was. Okay, so each correct answer that you find from your clue will rule out either a player, a last known whereabout, or a method. And when you get this clue, you have to mark it off on the Who is the Criminal page on slide 3. So every time you do a clue, you will have to go back to slide 3 and mark off either the player, the last known whereabouts, or the method that you found in your answer. And I'm going to explain how that works, okay? After you collect all 10 clues, there will only be one possibility remaining, and this will reveal the crime. So on the last slide, slide number 14, you will write a sentence that includes the criminal, the location of the crime, and the method used to cause the injury on the what happened page. So that's on the last page of the slide. Okay, so right here, this is the Who is the Criminal page. So each time you answer a clue, you're going to put an X on what you found from that clue. And at the very end, after all 10 clues are solved, you will have one player remaining without an X. You will have one last known whereabouts remaining without an X, and you will have the method remaining without an X. That is going to be your solution. So I'm going to do number 1 for you. Okay, so just to get everybody started. So this is asking us to find the mode between the numbers 6, 8, 0, 8, 9, and 8. Okay? So to find the mode, we know that, hang on one second, sorry, I have people calling me on my phone. The mode is the number in a data set that occurs the most. All right, so we always know that we're supposed to write these in order too, especially when we're trying to find the range and the median So let's go. So we have a 6. Oh, sorry. We have a 0, a 6, an 8, an 8, an 8, and a 9. Is that all of them? 0, 6, 8, 8, 8, 9. Yes. So mode. I have 3 8s. Sorry, it's a little messy. So if my answer is 8, that means the victim was not injured by a cougar. Oops. Bear with me, I don't have the way that you can click this stuff. Oh yeah, I can't move the highlighter over. So if you can see, there's a little highlight box here. If you select it, when you click it on your computer or your device, it will work, and you can slide it over this answer so you know when you come back to this clue that that was the answer for this clue. So the victim was not injured by a cougar. So now I need to go back to slide 3. We didn't know anything about the victim. We don't know anything about the whereabouts, but we do know that it was not a cougar attack. So I'm going to put an X there. Okay? So then you would just continue on and do the 10 clues. You have 9 left, and once you figure those out, you will have the solution. Again, any questions? Please reach out. Thank you.